Won't you tell me you're already done? No, yeah.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates. But regardless of that, there's a great feel here. He's got the shot away! And for a moment, time stood still.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Silva. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Out to the left it goes. Dembele gets away from his opponent. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Paris Saint-Germain so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Merino.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
And it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Diego Rico. Interesting ball. Crosses it in.
Well, that has caused disappointment to some, unsurprisingly, and disgust to others. What a waste.
There's the delivery. Played long and they could be in here. Now it's Silva. It's Silva! And the counter is on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Ibrahimovic. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Pepe. Played out wide into space, and the keeper's got it again. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Diego Rico has it out wide and in space. Oh, that is a nice touch. He's tried one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. And we're already back underway here.
Paris Saint-Germain pretty fortunate not to be trailing at half-time. They've been lacklustre and second best for me. And if ever a situation demanded a telling off from the boss, it's this one. He has to spark a reaction.
And here's Dembele. Oh, that's a fine interception. Gets good distance on it. And here's the chance to counter. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. And out to safety.
Attendance for this match was 71,649.
That's been cut out, well played. Well, that is one way to stop him. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Over to the left. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Clears it out of harm's way. And that has left him in a heap. And the pass is intercepted. Modric. Chooses to go cross-field. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. No, he's not getting his way this time.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Bellingham. Merino. Bellingham. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, it's in. Ibrahimovic! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 7.
We have got changes here from
Cristiano
both sides, in
Ronaldo.
fact.
Number 18.
Modric
Ibrahimovic.
with the short one.
Number
Modric.
9. Coming on
Can
the
he
field.
finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. No way through, so back it
Di
comes.
Maria.
And it's Di Maria. It's Di Maria!
Erling Haaland. Number
And the
3.
whistle goes, so nearly a telling finale, but it ends 0-0.
Substitution in
A
progress.
frustrating game for attackers on either side. They hardly had a sniff. Defence is broadly in charge, and it has finished goalless. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Paris Saint-Germain certainly had some good moments, Peter. There were plenty of encouraging spells that more should have been made of.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.